What's up, PUP Explorers? I'm Explorer G.
I'm Explorer P.
And I'm Explorer B.
After going to the deepest of mountains and the vastness of seas to search for the first 6 treasure of subject-verb agreement, we're now on our way to find the 7th treasure.
I have the map here that will lead and guide us on our journey. It tells us the challenges we need to face before acquiring the treasure. The first one is to know its golden key. The second one is to travel the terrain of examples. And lastly, is to answer the Labyrinth of Questions.
Let's make every second count. Our first destination to find the golden key is the PUP souvenir shop tree. What are you waiting for? Let's go!
Got it! The golden key. The subject of a sentence and its verb must always agree in number. When a collective noun acts as one unit, use a singular verb. When the collective noun is acting separately, use a plural verb. What are collective nouns?
Collective nouns are single words that are used to name a group of individuals or items.
Exactly. A group acts as one unit. It means it represents the whole body. Then we use a singular verb.
But if the individuals are acting separately, then we use a plural verb.
I think grammar rules are better understood when in action. It's time to test our knowledge in the field.
I agree. So, our next destination is?
The terrain of examples.
Let's go!
Hello there, explorers! We're here at the Oval for the first checkpoint of the terrain of examples. Let's start our adventure with knowing how collective nouns work.
The team plans their next adventure meticulously. The word team shows many people working together as one, so it becomes singular. Because it's singular, the verb should also be singular, so we use plans. The team plans their next adventure meticulously.
Great job, explorers! Let's walk towards one of the classrooms in PUP where the people in the group can be seen acting on their own.
The class are arguing among themselves about the project topic. The word class is a collective noun, but here, the students are expressing different opinions, doing different things. Since they're acting individually, we use the plural verb are. The class are arguing among themselves about the project topic.
Nice exploring! Now let's make a quick stop at the coffee truck. Here, the UK and US English take different paths.
In UK English, the staff are preparing the orders. In US English, the staff is preparing the orders. In UK English, collective nouns like staff are usually plural, while in US English, they're usually singular. Both are correct depending on the version of English used. UK English, the staff are preparing the orders. US English, the staff is preparing the orders.
Yahoo! We're finally at our last stop, explorers. Let's move to the swimming pool area to meet an uncountable noun.
The water is clear and ready for swimming. The word water is an example of an uncountable noun, something that cannot be counted, so it is always singular and uses the singular verb is. The water is clear and ready for swimming.
Fantastic work, explorers! We've now successfully explored the 7th treasure.
Now it's time to test your knowledge. We are moving straight into the Labyrinth of Questions phase of the expedition.
To finally secure the 7th treasure, we need to answer the following questions based on what we've learned throughout this journey.
Now, it's time to test your knowledge on the subject-verb agreement. In solving the labyrinth of questions, you first need to identify which is the collective noun, then choose the verb that agrees with it. Got it? Let's go!
My family, blank, planning a surprise party for my sister. Is it is or are? Correct! Family is a collective noun or a single group acting as one, which makes it singular. And like what our golden key said, if our subject is singular, then our verb must also be singular, which is why we use the singular verb is. My family is planning a surprise party for my sister.
Item number 2. The band blank marching songs. Is it play or plays? Correct. The subject of the sentence is the band. Band is a collective noun that talks about a group of people playing instruments together, so it is singular. Our verb must also be singular, so we chose plays. The band plays marching songs.
For the third question, the crowd blanks loudly as the runners reach the finish line. Is it cheer or cheers? Correct! Crowd is a collective noun that acts as one body, which means it is singular. For a singular subject, we must have a singular verb. That is why we answered cheers. The crowd cheers loudly as the runners reach the finish line.
You did great in answering the questions. It's time to go back to our base and meet our friends. Come on!
And that concludes our adventure. You explorers successfully navigated the tricky terrain of collective nouns and secured the 7th treasure of subject-verb agreement.
Just remember the golden key. When a collective noun acts as one unit, use a singular verb. When the collective noun is acting separately, use a plural verb.
Keep practicing to ensure that your subject and verb agree. To learn more, scan this QR code or click the link in the description below.
See you in the next adventure. Bye-bye!